Mom, I want to order organs. We have organs at home. Organs at home? She's ripped your dad's skin off. He's like a board game. He's like Operation. Don't hit the sides of his chest cavity. Oh no. Still got a few nerves in there. You might trigger the rigor mortis. He'll sit right up and slap you just like he used to.
Hilarious. Like and subscribe.
I'm gonna drop some morphine and sleep for 1 hour and see if I live. That's embarrassing. That's really embarrassing. Hospital has been set up, theater. Every doctor is here. Do you think I need something? Do I have all my drugs? My inventory is packed. Why have I got... Oh yeah, I used morphine. Fuck it. We're littering. Litter bugs is probably the best thing we can be given the situation. If this is the only horrible crime I commit today, it's better than punching a swan. I don't really want the queen to personally behead me. Wouldn't be able to turn down that wrinkle sack. Fuck, why do you all have knives? And why do you get extra inventory space in your feet? I needed that. I really needed a chisel. Really wish I could drive a stake through your fucking heart as if you're a vampire. Your face is smeared with blood. It's probably seeping through your pores to get into your damn tongue eventually. Let me get the adrenaline levels to sink down a little bit. Let it pool in my feet. Let my souls tingle. I make your soul tingle, bitch. It sounds like I'm not gonna rim you. I was gonna shoot you in the head. I was gonna dome you. The rim is a very different part of the body than the dome. I've never been through the back. Because you can't get through the fucking back, and now I'm guaranteed dead. Wait, you don't have a knife. What? What? That was it? Just a silent Benny Hill black and white fuzzy chase scene. I'm finding lockpicks are terrible. Lockpicks are so useless. I'm being too much of a good boy this time. Yes? Isidore Barak's murderer is caught at last! The real one this time. You don't. Look at your face. Look at your face. You are rotten milk. You are like solid, goopy milk that forms over the top of like a hot milk that you leave too long. You are the film that came alive and like fucked the swamp thing from Scooby-Doo. And now you look like that. Look at this sad barcode under your chin. How much were you worth? 3 rubles? I can buy toast for 200. Also, I like your eyeliner though, so I guess you're forgiven. Where? At the rod again? Yes. Saburov is home today. It is said that he is desperate. His authority seems to be falling apart. Really? Didn't take long. Well, fuck Saburov. I'm doing my doctor work. Need to share my hardcore giggle-mongering skills with the masses. Who the fuck are you? Are you the masses? Oh shit, think of a joke. Why did you come? Laugh at the funny word. Laugh at the cum word. Ha ha ha. Did I do it? Did I succeed? Am I losing my giggle license? Can I burn out my laugh box? You owe me for monitor dry cleaning. I projectile, just not vom. Good. Thank you for letting us all know, Void. Would you like to describe for the class? Actually, I extend this voice line, this dialogue option, to both Yulia and Void at the same time. Why did you come? I just want to be of help. You're a scientist. There's no work for you here, like counting corpses. Find work for a mathematician in times like these. If that's irony, I hear it's misplaced. It's precisely the work I was tasked with at the town hall. Statistics. Orderlies do the rounds and count the sick and the dead. And I work with the data. Sisyphean toil. What the hell is that? Syphilitic toilet. I'm calling everybody from now on a syphilitic toilet. Starting with all of you. So I'm going to start calling all my followers a lovely army of syphilitic toilets. Maybe give it a little blast with the Dettol next time, yeah? I could look after the sick. I'm not afraid of dirty work. But actually, I have quite a few skills aside from the mathematics. Are you the one who killed my dad? Are you the one who killed all my dads? And everyone who isn't my dad? God, my dad's so good at being dead. He was dead before everyone was fucking dead. Not before it was cool, but before it was, you know, ice cold, touch of corpse kind of temperature. You're a brave woman, looking after these patients. No, why are you saying that? We're the one trying to fix him. And we're like, no, he's probably abandoned hope. I just come here to look cool. I just come here for the free snacks. There's a lot of drugs in the cabinets, you know. I call those snacks. I can sew, tie knots, tell stories, do card tricks, play cello, repair equipment. I doubt any of that would be useful in repairing fucking equipment. Fortunately, I can't walk around too much on account of my leg. I mean, I don't want to see you do any of this unless you can do it with your legs. So unless you can't walk on your leg, because it has some kind of it's like a powerful bionic claw machine. Claw machine? No, not the things you have in arcades. I don't want to win a plushie from the Killer Bean movie. It's the last one I saw. They've probably changed very much since 2016. I really want to see you tell stories with your legs, actually. That would be interesting. That seems like saying, oh yeah, but she can really tell stories with her legs. That seems like bar talk that no one should have said since the 70s. But I'm kind of really loving it. I'm gonna say that forever now. Impressive list. Oh, you can stay. I don't know. Gives this dude, this lady, something to look at? While there are rats walking around in her stomach? What do you want? What do you want me to do this time?
This is our kind of surgery. Cutting to the bone. Sewing together guts and soul.
There you are. What's today's job? We sound too similar. You're just like the gritty, filthy bruised knees version of me. Although you're about to be, first thank you for saving my life over and over and over again. I want to see your legs tell stories, motherfucker. You have the most textured lips in the game as well. I could tell your lifeline from these. I could do a palm reading with nothing but your bottom lip. Stay strong. I think we're making progress. Why the kin after you? Tell me. Not here. It's a long story. And this place is... well, it's unsuitable. You really want to talk about it? Come by my place tonight. Or tomorrow. Got it. So what do we have here? What work needs to be done? Today's job's downright ugly. Perfect for the likes of you and I. Autopsies. A lot of them. Yes! I have been waiting to steal a filthy, dusty, fucking pussy heart since the dawn of time. I want to reach in and pull out everything you've got. I'll make a cure with a withered ovary. I'm sure I can. Whatever, we'll just throw them all into a pot. Grab a ladle, smack them to death, give them a good tenderizing. Oh, this is my salvation. Because I think we need infected organs to produce anything half fucking decent. And I'm lazy. I just don't want to. So I just buy pills. We need this if we're ever going to get a cure, I think. And I also don't want to be hated by cutting people up in the street. And that's, for the most part, the only way I've seen so far. Hitman, but his barcode is just his lips. How much do you think he's worth? How do you think, what's his identity? What do you think Agent 47's name is? Because he's like a really boring white guy, but a really intimidating boring white guy. He's like the only guy who could make Simon sound intimidating, sound badass, sound like, oh, I fear the death on the night winds. I fear the hurricane of silenced silver baller. I fear the great... There's nothing. You can't make it sound cool, but I bet he could in his fucking voice, because he's just this... Alan! What an opportunity for practice, Star. No one would blacklist you either. I guess. But I don't have the energy anymore for all this. I'll help you out. Autopsies, huh? We need organs. Study them. Infected, healthy, all kinds of them. Not blood, though. Orderlies can collect it without our help. I'll do most of the work. There's no reason for you to slack off. What exactly will be studied? The disease mutates. Clinical picture changes. They all have different symptoms, you know? We're not... Fucking hiccups. They always come at me. They always claim my life. By the end of the fucking stream. Happens at least once in every stream. I didn't think it was gonna happen because I avoided the monster-induced hiccups. Is this just me going insane and not having slept in 400 hours now? Is that those kinds of fucking hiccups? And I was determined to replay this whole game. Get ready for tonight. We're no longer sure which organs come damaged first. We'll have to figure it out. But how? We don't have a clinical picture. We know nothing. Leave that to Dankovsky. Our job is to extract the organs, put them in the icebox, there on the stage. Let Dankovsky to be the one to rummage through them. You seem less like an adoring fan. It's nice to see. He works hard. I've yet to see the results. You're implying the same about me, I wonder. You know I never imply. And I tell things straight. And I shouldn't have said the things I said back then. Mentor would be proud of you now. He was proud of you. Peace, then? This is just because I killed like 8 of my own brothers. For your own sake. I destroyed the beautiful, almost extinct worm calluses. Peace. By all's well that ends well. Nothing about this is well. What are you talking about? Tracked organs, put them on the icebox on the stage. I have like 12 organs at home. Mom, I want to order organs. We have organs at home. Organs at home? She's ripped your dad's skin off. He's like a board game. He's like Operation. Don't hit the sides of his chest cavity. Oh no. Still got a few nerves in there. You might trigger the rigor mortis. He'll sit right up and slap you just like he used to. Organ damage low? Average. This is the best thing in the world. I need a brain. I've never had a brain. Dude, same. Why can't I loot you? And where's the part of the... Where do you want this? Here? Oh god, don't go in that room. Jesus Christ. Occupado. Rotten food. Thanks, assholes. What? It's meant to be restocked every day. I don't know what... put it on the icebox on the stage. Blood won't do. Icebox. Before it goes like the rotten food. No one's gonna be eating this kidney. Is it you? You don't look like an icebox. There's no ice in here. But you are indeed a box. Yeah, okay, that works. I can literally just drain all your blood and then fix my fucking needle later. There you go. You're infected. That looks like an ugly boy. That looks infected too. You just have really gross organs? I've never pulled out a brain. I've never successfully done a brain before. Infected liver. Infected brain. They're bound to be so rare. I almost want to ask. No, wait, this literally doesn't fit. There's not enough room. You're such a greedy boy. You won't have room for dessert. I don't know what dessert is. Which organ is probably the most like, Ben and Jerry's? Which one would you consider fish food? The best. Ben and Jerry's. By such a long way, and no one agrees with me, except everyone... Thanks, cunt. You didn't tell me that I was gonna be digging bees out of your fucking stomach. What the hell was that? I haven't even cut you yet. Why did you have an attack dog? Infected kidney. I can actually tell what they look like now. That's weird. I didn't even dump your liver on the floor. As ceremoniously as I can. I'm not a monster. Dude, we need another one. Fine, I'll keep this brain. Kidneys take up less fucking space. Now I just need one more kidney. What? I wonder if it matters what ratio of infected and good boy organs we got. I've already looted. You know, it's not looting. Only in this game. Alright, one more kidney, please. My fucking finger. I'm using my finger to cut out this woman's fucking body parts and dump them on the ground. You're so wasteful. Were you raised in a barn? Well, quite literally, yes. Yes, we were raised in a barn. We're Jesus, but stabbier. There you go, that's my job complete. You're welcome. It's gonna sit there, still trying to suck your own wang? Fine, I'll be off then. I got my own wangs to suck, places to be, people to bone. And I know that you need to remove a rib for that, because I'm a surgeon. Hospital is a peaceful place. It's because everyone's dead, I guess. Sarah See's father's murderer, again. Sounds dubious. Is it just the same guy? What happened with that guy? Oh, I probably could have hung out with him down in the fucking, like, jail cells, couldn't I? I probably should have done that. He seemed like a lovely, lovely little lad. What the fuck was that? The windows are coughing. Am I coughing? I'm not coughing out of my mouth. What? Oh, fuck, I drank dirty water. I would get more sustenance if Ruben finally achieved his dreams of pissing in me. Not too hard to achieve, really. It's not like it's your dream job. I'm not gonna pay you. Something's wrong with this shop. Someone's having fun in there! Someone's playing a sweet little ditty! And I can't allow that, oh no! I'm the only one allowed to finger plink around here. The only other one is dead. 'Cause I killed her! Vlad? Vlad, you're not allowed outside. You're too fat. You can't get through the door. Fucking stuffed crust Putin. Why can't I talk to you? I shall return. I have returned. Okay, hold on, loading screen. Pretend that didn't happen. I have returned. That's all it took.
To start this fight.
I had to trick the door, the one true god of Russia land, for the worst, saddest, most potato-deprived theme park. Ireland's coming for your title. You better be careful. Don't worry, us colonizers won't let that happen. Ah, Brock. You don't have a wife yet, of course. Michelle? Michelle, she will cost... Not cost. She will use Pidgey's ultimate move, Gust, with her massive ultimate bingo wings to send you flying, my friend. Michelle Obama is the cause of all hurricanes in the Kansas area. Don't know if that's where they live at all, but whatever. I need to know what they're putting in this stuff, Prust Putin. Clap. Clap, I don't want to have to do it myself, please. Just tell me you've done it. I'm begging you. Don't cheer, though, because I said that before and then someone sent me bits and I felt bad because I forgot it was cheering. You don't have a wife yet, of course. Do you? Not yet. Not anymore, but I used to. Neither do I. Not anymore. She died a while ago, dude. Move the fuck on. You still go and hang out with her once and every day? Take a little feather duster to her regions that you might still find useful, perhaps? The most cavernous ones she has that aren't her bullet wounds. Understood. Surprising to find you here, Bruce. I dropped by to check. Everything's been executed exactly as I instructed. Why did I bother? Of course it was. Like anyone dare disobey. Like anyone would. God damn it!
Fuck, you have bits.
Robot lady pronounced that in such a way that it's like she's surprised that I'm not a eunuch. Fuck, you have bits? Ew! I only engaged in this because I thought you were like a Ken doll down there. I was fascinated. I was gonna take like a magnifying glass to it. I was gonna see if anything's wiggling along. See if you could still get crabs when you're so damn smooth down there. Like a baby's scalp. So what's up with the mask wearing things you see near the start of the game? What are they? So they come to me in visions, they come to me in dreams. Clearly this big boy isn't a fan of them, but they're actually just orderlies brought in by the Bachelor, who's the big city doctor, who I love but also hate. One day we'll hate fuck, and the scalpels won't even be involved because we'll do enough damage anyway. I've got fingernails, you've got fingernails, let's fucking party. That's just the costumes they've been forced to wear. I think this is the Russia equivalent of maid outfits. I think this is what they like over there. I think they just want to be pecked. I don't think birds are able to survive in such a horrible, harsh fucking landscape. Clearly this dude's bird didn't survive. No one knows. No one even says that in Britain anymore. What am I doing? This is a shop, right? What did you order someone to do here? They used to sell knickknacks, mementos here, long ago. That's where I met her. She was buying a brooch. We married the same year. It was full. Ever since, I can't get enough of fucking Mentos. I haven't drank Coke since, in case I become a big brown fountain. I returned here much later. How long ago was it? 8 years? They began selling meat. My meat, of course. Brooches. Who needs brooches? So it was your shop? Everything is mine here. Doesn't look like it. Otherwise you wouldn't be here. What should I do, Obama? I repair the shop or leave it like this? As a mentor. Let it stay the way it is now. The music is too good. Let them sell meat, but your meat might be poisoned. Just repair it. Sell their fucking meat. I need more meat. And I like that I have control over you. The man who owns the entire fucking city. One of the 3 men who own the entire fucking... own a third of the fucking city, whatever. We're gonna go find out who the fuck that murderer is. And when do we test the serum? Why haven't I seen The Bachelor? We gotta go see The Bachelor. The Bachelor must have figured something out by now. There's no one on the streets. Wow, this game does a really good job of showing desolation. This game does a really good job of having showings of The Hobbit Part 2 Desolation of Smaug. And it's cinemas all over town every day of the damn week. The only movie you're ever allowed to watch because we fucking hate you. We hate you, and we hate your hairy feet. Holy shit! Hello, desolation! Ah! I'm being desolated! Snack, 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 snack. What do we snack on? Only a little one. We'll take the white boy. Yeah, there we go. I actually got a boost in immunity. Rather than complete agony. Alright, who died over here? Are they lootable? You don't have a face. You're not even people. What? Why can't I loot you? Am I sleeping? I am falling asleep. Sabarov's gonna be in... He's not in a good way. Sabarov better be here, because then I can feed him a condom straight up. Ribbed for his sustenance. Covered in barbecue sauce, much like ribs. For his pleasure? Yeah, sure, whatever. Whatever gets you going. It's a little spicy down there. If you can't feel the smoke calling out to you, like a cartoon character getting dragged by the nostrils to a delicious freshly baked pie. Who the hell I can't. Game broke. That's why we couldn't loot anybody. Yeah, I love you, game, but my god, this is a harsh bug. What? What do I do? This game has an absolute tantrum when it's shutting down, and occasionally, causes a slight fire. You know, I can just spit on it and it goes out, but, it really, really doesn't like being closed. It wants you to play it and only it. It wants it to be your only fucking sustenance. How dare you try and eat that fresh meat? How dare you try and eat that canned food? How dare you try and eat those lemons to stay awake? You exist only on gamer fuel. We'll allow a Mountain Dew every now and then. Thank fuck. Who are you? Should be arrested for how much I enjoy your presence. I'm his son. Son! I can speak to a son. I'll answer to a son. You'll answer before the Son and the Father and the Holy Spirit. We're not fucking... No! No Jesus-y bullshit here. I'm not the Jehovah's Witness who came to knock on your door and then cut off your head. 1 void. 2 void. 3. There you go. The Holy Trinity of Damp Tongue. That's the only one I answer to. That was the first one was the Son, the second was the Father, the 3 was the Holy Spirit, and damn, I've never seen so many holes. And the kin we say, there's no answer more honest than silence. Silence implies assent, doesn't it? Give me a break. Whoa, what is that smile? That's the smile of a man with a loud shed again. A loud shed full of the how do you think he got this face so white? And bruised. Okay, I can explain the bruising, but it's not meant to come out that white. There's always like a little bit of a tinge to it, right? It's like a more of a creamy apple white. No, that implies green. Whatever. Give me a break. Shrike, militia boss, drag me in here. He's had it out for me for the past 3 years. Yes, I broke into the Kane's place. So? I don't need worldly things. Heaven sustain him. Why should I be treated like a murderer? The Kanes. What do they have to do with this? Well, Simon Kane was old Obama's pal. That night I saw him partying near the Crucible. A few minutes past midnight. Your father told him I have 3 hours left and you'll probably hold out for a bit longer. He must have known what fate awaited him. He knew who was going to murder him. True. Don't sound like they were talking about murder though. More like both of them decided to die. Or maybe, I don't know. Maybe there was poison in their blood and they only had a little time left to live. Poison? How do you figure that? Look, this whole mess, none of my business. Your father knew that he had 3 hours left to live. I ended up talking about it once at once when I had too much to drink. Embellished a few things. That's when Shrike took me in. Both of them were gone on that night. Of your father and Simon Kane. The fucking culprit is obviously not going to be a person. They're definitely not like a normal person. They're gonna be of the kin. They're gonna be of my people, no fucking doubt. They're gonna be some kind of eldritch force. They're gonna come out of the ground and just pull him on down, pants him in front of the entire class, and then, well, drag the rest of him down too while they all laugh at him and then scream. Ah, fuck it. Who killed them? Hell if I know, but it sure weren't me. I was passing by and overheard them talking, right? They sound like they planned it all from the start. Get it? I do. What? Why the syrupy blackness? How much time just passed? So much time just passed?
With every breath, your soul drains slowly away. So just keep your mouth shut and don't let it slip out.
There are not rivers in my mouth, no matter how much you wish there would be or you wish you could place them there. Consider it more of a sewer, my vocabulary. We require medical assistance, and this time I can't rely on that troublesome Dankovsky. We? My wife. Very ill, Obama. I'm not sure how to help her. What's wrong with her? She seems to be losing her mind. She's obsessed with things. Strange things. Go on. I'll keep this confidential. Katerina believes she cares for our town as if she was some mystical ruler. She's delirious. I think she communicates with something, some being. That troublesome Daniel Kovsky. He's the dankest memer that fell right out of the sky, that's for sure. Dank of the sky. What kind of being? It's the weed that you sow from a cloud. I'm not used to speaking about these matters. My mind tells me she's imagining it. But at times, I can hear it respond to her. And when I enter her room, I find her sitting alone on the bed. I can't muster the courage to speak to her. Maybe she's just practicing her voices. Maybe, since you're so against roleplay, she has to do it herself, my friend. There's a reason that she's still, able to get the dog panting down there. And it's definitely not anything you can do. Who do you look like? Hold on. Do you remind me of someone really specific? It has to have been based on that dude. Holy shit, he looks just like someone. Is it just obscure actor who's in 1,000 things, but a role just insignificant enough that you don't ever remember their name? No, he does. He looks like Christopher Eccleston. This is the doctor. I'm not the doctor here. You fucking cure it. You buzz your little vibrating construction tools in a general direction. That'll get the dog panting. I understand. I'll examine her. It's hard to speak about these things. Alright, let me feed you a condom. I choose condom in pill form today. Because I'm lazy and I need to chug those myself. Wow, you're not very healthy. That's a low immunity. He's getting sick. I don't want to have to waste a schmouder on a dude I barely know. Clam chowder is my favorite fucking food. If it can cure actual death, wait, what is this? Where is she? Where is your wife? Is she a painting?